welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been a while since we've done Archon quests, and just to give you a timeline of when I'm doing this, it's 7 days until Snezhnaya, and I cannot believe that I'm still playing. 7 years. How long has it been? I don't even know. 7 nations after is what I mean. But here we are, in Luna 7. That is the patch that we are doing, because I need to do the Sunny Summer Quantinaglia, which ends in 6 days. But I have to finish the Song of the Welkin Moon, Act 9, methinks. Yes, and the chapter is called As All Falls to Empty. We have a lot of things, but I'm really so excited for Snezhnaya. Things have changed so much since we started. Okay, this is Where Flowers Awake. Following a tranquil stay and not cry, you check in with Catherine to see if anything noteworthy has happened. And I was low-key spoiled. Well, aside from the trailers, you know, that I've already forgotten about, actually. I've seen it like quite a while. Didn't see the next one. I didn't see the Snezhnaya trailer. But for this chapter, aside from that, it's like the event webpage as well. Because I don't have the Natlan Gnosis yet, and apparently that's gonna come into play here. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, let's go to Catherine. I do not know who I didn't have last time I was doing Genshin, but I do have Nicole. We managed to get Sandrone and Lohan. And Varka, I think, was here when I was last playing. Those are our new characters. And we have Prune. We've encountered her in an event. Do we have anyone else new? Okay, that's it, methinks. Who else is new here? Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, so I'm so happy to have these two. But I don't really know how to use them. I don't have the team set up for them yet. So we'll just deal with this Varka squad that I have going on that doesn't work but works for overworld basic shit. Honestly, nothing beats my Chaska team for exploration because we're just zooming. Oh, I did this chapter without knowing shit, and I was stuck in this world quest, and I had no clue that we could go to the moon. When I was doing this quest, I'm like, what the fuck? Going back to the moon? And yeah, I did the exploration shit already. Anyway, I just thought, I remembered to mention it because I'm going into this chapter. I'm like, what the hell? Doing that one major world quest and going to the moon caught me off guard. Okay, here we go.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
Yes, Catherine, indeed. Oh, auto.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who?
I forgot to show my
Dear Diary,
dwindling
I'm Kale.
Primogem
I work
stash.
as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
Dear Diary.
I've been getting better and better at reading lately.
Oh no.
Mr.
Gotta get
Alhaitham says
Cole
that
back.
the written word is a crucial
Reliving her
medium
trauma.
for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in SUMERU these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in SUMERU City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Oh, Sethos.
Yes, Master! Huh?
We haven't met Sethos in-game yet. I think we did it in an event, but that wasn't our canonical introduction to him, because I haven't done Sino's second quest. What is this transition? Oh, Kale POV?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Forest Watcher. Oh, so he's also a Forest Watcher.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
What
He's
is
probably
this?
busy arresting criminals in SUMERU City.
Is this Kale's dream?
I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan?
Inconsistencies.
Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive.
It's a false
Sounds
reality.
like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's
Okay,
going
so
on?
he's not actually a forest
Sethos
watcher.
is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City.
Oh,
Is it
she's
always
in
like
the
this?
city.
I mean, it feels familiar, yet
No,
somehow...
it's Dottore hacking her brain just
something
like he
seems
did with
different.
us.
Is this really Sumeru City?
Come on, Kale, wake up. Wake up. Oh no, I feel bad. Why you gotta drag Kale back into this? Something appears to have happened over on Kale's end. I missed the jump button. We have it here. We're talking about Dia? Okay, so we are confined in this space. Reminds me of Nilo's dream. What did we call it? The Samsara. Okay, where are we supposed to meet?
You ask me.
What are you talking about?
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work.
What sage? Oh, Kaveh.
Lord Kaveh Bey, did you
What?
get a chance to review this month's accounts?
Kaveh Bey?
Any feedback?
You mean
Super wealthy
the version
merchant
you
who
sent
has it
over
all.
a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little
I haven't seen
excessive.
him in so long.
I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the
Layla,
Palace of
in this
Alcazar's
universe, is an
Seems
architect.
like a much safer choice.
Dottore, if this is you, you're getting your
sneaking around
characters
over there?
wrong.
Mr. Kaveh?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kaveh saying that too?
Oh no,
Tainari's
he's
my
gonna
master,
appear now.
not Sethos.
Anytime
This
now.
can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places.
Quest progress saved.
I guess I'll keep looking around.
Another idea, if we didn't do the Sumeru quest, that I would also be wondering about is, could they have been hacked? Like their Akasha terminals? But I think after the Sumeru chapter, most of the population got rid of their Akasha terminals, so... Unless it's like some mental shit. Mentalist. Whoa! Cyrus. This feels weird. Okay. You always been here?
The Grand Sage always used to disappear the moment he got off work, but recently, for whatever reason, he's been seen sifting through records in the House of Dana late into the night. We
Grand
asked him if there
Sage.
was anything unusual going on, but he answered us with a question of his own. Don't you find it strange that someone with my personality would willingly accept the position of sage?
Oh no. Who's the Grand Sage? Is it Wanderer Scaramouche. At first I thought it could have been Dottore, but doesn't sound like him to say that. It sounds like Scaramouche to say that. So he's suspicious as well, which makes sense because he's not human. What else can we explore here? You're not usually here, I know. I don't think this is the person who we exchange more with, or those tokens with. Blacksmith. You're not the blacksmith.
There's no one over there.
Oh.
I should go check out somewhere else instead.
I was just curious what would turn us back around because Kali doesn't have Paimon.
Let's explore the area ahead of us later.
Never ending. Whoa! Gotta start them young. The alchemist's booth. Of course I don't remember every single one of the NPCs and their positions and their locations, but oh, Nilu. Like, a lot of this definitely are swapped. Dunyarzad!
Would you like a cup of
I do remember Dunyarzad. She's the sick girl that we helped. The
Would you like a cup of coffee?
affiliated one. And Ashru! You're here in SUMERU? Where's Nefer? Okay.
Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of This store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru.
Okay. Okay, let's
Would you
let's
like
play spot the difference. Who are you two again? I feel like
Hey, bud, can I ask you a favor? Don't worry, I'm not gonna copy your work. I just
ooh,
need it as a reference.
who is this?
I guess
Her voice seems
that's
familiar.
Okay.
She's one of the
But
characters,
if our
the playable
theses
characters as
end
well.
up sounding too similar, it's gonna be easy for them to spot.
Yeah, trust me, plagiarism's the last thing on my mind. The only reason I ask is it's been really hard to...
Why don't you go ask the Grand Conservator?
Kinda
Candace
gay.
should be able to find you what you need. She's super friendly.
The Grand
I'm sure she'd
Conservator.
be happy to help.
Really? I always assumed she'd be tough to negotiate with.
And then the Fatui is not here. Okay. Let's move on. Nilu, Dia.
Much pressure these days.
Well, Ronnie's a researcher as well,
Just
but
wanna write their papers for them.
I think we encounter her in Liyue. Oh my god, I'm gonna test my memory.
Lots of visitors today,
I'm gonna
I
go
see.
back to Liyue later if I
Welcome
remember.
all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street?
Raman is
I haven't seen him around in a while.
originally
Any idea what happened to him?
from the desert.
Oh, you mean
right?
a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
Okay,
Now
they have the
there's
same
something
roles.
you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
Oh, she's the
Maybe
flame
other
maid?
Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off.
Oh, they've swapped
To be
places.
completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think?
Principal
Can't say I've
dancer.
never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite
Just when
life
you
a
thought
try.
they had their original
You would?
roles.
Is
Of
that
course they
so
would pull this
strange?
over us.
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Holly's getting a
If the
migraine.
chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Nilo sounds different. I don't know. I think it's quite strange. Let me whip out my Nilu.
When I know everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight. Hello, I'm Nilu from Zubair Theater.
So
We have
different.
one dance scheduled for today, and it's about to start.
Is it because
Keep your eyes peeled.
that's her flame main alter ego and this is her dancer voice? You could totally be a merc with that voice, Nilu. I swear. Let's go back to Cafe. I just wanted to check on him. If he's still there. Yep, okay.
Remember a while back when I was working on a renovation plan for the House of Dana? Well, I submitted a report to the Grand Sage and he rejected it. It's infuriating! How does someone with no sense of aesthetics whatsoever even become the Grand Sage?
Please, calm down, Lord Kave. Maybe it's for the best that the proposal wasn't approved.
You're right. It's his loss if he doesn't want to work with me. Let him live out the rest
I'd
of
be
his days in an
surprised if it
artless
was still
void
hey
for
them,
all
but
I
given
care.
the
Anyway,
given what's
enough
going
about
on.
that killjoy. There's supposed to be a show at the Zubair Theater today.
Okay. And I didn't check on Seto's, but he's probably where we started. Let's go try to see if Dia and Nilu has more dialogue.
Nilu, have you been to Aru Village recently? I've got a friend who I
Okay.
haven't seen in a
Obviously
while.
not
I
Kandake
was
because
wondering
she's
how
here.
she's doing.
You mean Farzan?
Farzan?
The guardian of Aru
Oh
Village?
god. Something
I
is
saw
not
her
right.
not too long ago. She
If we
seemed
haven't
good.
established
No
it
change
already.
there then.
Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's move on. What? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, up there. Okay. Sino.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new personality. I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day
Oh.
to find that a friend of
Keeper
yours has
of
suddenly
Temple of
become
Silence.
a different person.
Huh? So
Oh my
what
god,
got you
Sino.
thinking
Yes,
about
you're close
that?
to discovering the
I don't
truth.
know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
Sino, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Just a little more. Break free of the illusion. Oh, Dory and Layla.
All right, not a single more.
Scribe?
That covers you for this month's rent. What a relief. I was
worried the Architect.
design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough. Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it, but what about you? Well, it's just, I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for
Oh.
some reason,
If
I've
something
been
really
feeling
is not right.
claustrophobic recently.
Okay, so I don't think
wanna
this is
move
a
somewhere
dream.
Bigger. Once I've made enough mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As
Ooh.
big as
They have these thoughts.
at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray.
They have these echoes of.
That sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be.
Okay, so I don't think this is a dream in the sense that it's Kali's dream and everyone is like in her imagination. I feel like even if this was a simulation or a dream, these are everyone's consciousness. And if not, this is like the real world. And for some reason, Kale is immune to the disease, maybe because she has been experimented on before. But either way, I wonder how it became such a big, like, a citywide thing. Tainari.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your
Siraj.
defense?
Who is this guy again?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know
Okay,
that mechanical
Cyclops.
life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zaha Hadid send you? She's been encouraging
Yes,
me to take
Zaha
on an
Hadid.
apprentice. Might
The
be getting
famous
a bit ahead of
architect.
herself
Is
there,
it
though.
architect? I think architect, yeah.
Master, it's me, Kale. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City.
Oh, was this in the trailer?
It's like
I think-
everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to SUMERU City today to go shopping together, and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh no. Oh no, Kale, my poor baby girl. What did you do to her?
What is it?
Oh, it is her dream.
Did you have another nightmare?
Damn, we were about to see the Grand
When you're
Sage.
tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts
So
of
she
weird
writes to
dreams.
us. Oh,
Now,
poor baby.
We're supposed to go shopping in SUMERU City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in
love
stock.
it.
Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
I love the intro to this quest because you know how they say when you're not sure if you're in a dream, try thinking about how you got here. And if you can't, it's probably a dream. And that's how she got to SUMERU City, because she was just writing in her diary and then Sethos appeared and then suddenly bam, they're in SUMERU City. But it was so strange. Very strange. Is this still a side effect of her illness? What was her illness? It's like she caught something, right? Because she was experimented on.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
Is it a residue?
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things
Nicole.
that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into SUMERU City anyway,
Nicole, don't
you
scare
may as
the
well tell
child.
Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save SUMERU. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
A storm is coming. Jajing, title card. This all falls to emptiness. Holy shit, this is the glitch again. Ah! I really wish that was real, though. Would have been sick. We didn't even see the Grand Sage.
Strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter.
Oh my god, 26 minutes for a
Waking up one day to
prologue.
find that
Ugh.
everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to SUMERU and find out what the heck is going on.
Yes, let's. Oh, okay, great. We don't have to go there manually. They just throw us there. Ooh, what achievement was that? Special story mode? Can I exit? Hang on. According to Kale's letter, there have been strange goings on in SUMERU. Return to the city to learn more about the situation. I just want to confirm if Alrani is the one in Liyue. She's the only one that I can remember. She's the only one, the named NPC that we've encountered in Kale's dream, aside from Ashru and Dunyarzad, who had bigger roles, that I feel like I encountered in Wangshu Inn. She was a quest giver as well, I think. Oh no, it's Soraya. It's a different one. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay, let's get back into this story mode. This weird world. Let's see if it only happens with Kale or if it also happens with us. Have these guys always been here?
I can't believe I have to move so far away on such short notice.
I made an automatic watering device so that my flowers won't wither and die while I'm away from home.
Hey, do you think renovation works is the real reason they're moving us to Caravan Rebat?
There's a rumor going around that SUMERU City's buildings aren't earthquake resistant enough. Maybe that's it? All we know for sure is that the order came down from the Dendro Archon herself.
Oh, is Nahida evacuating everyone?
Thank you, Sage Baladuri. You really didn't have to stay with us to the end.
Don't mention it. I'm your teacher. It's my job to look after my students.
Is Panya doing okay?
I think so. She just left the city with her mother. This will be her first trip away from home. She's handling it much better than I imagined. As her father, it's quite a relief. I just hope they have a smooth trip. Pack up your things. It's time we got going too.
Huh. The city's evacuated. Okay. A sumter beast.
As if work and family aren't enough to deal with already. Now they're telling us to move to Caravan Rebot because of renovations?
Okay, so...
I bet it's just some vanity project.
They're evacuating.
I don't trust the
but not telling
Dendro-Archon,
them.
nor any of the sages. Especially not that new Grand Sage, what's his name, Nephis? If you ask me, he's the
Who's
worst
that?
of the bunch.
Nephis? Wasn't Alhaitham the Grand Sage, or he was all along just acting Grand Sage? Or is this the dream world, a Grand Sage?
Hey, mister. Are you a robot?
Oh.
Shh! Look! He's pretending to be human! He definitely doesn't want anyone to find out he's a robot.
I am a robot.
Sharwar Sage.
I was designed to infiltrate the human world undetected. My mission is to find an opportunity to destroy humanity.
I knew it! It's just like in the picture books.
What do? We're the only ones who know his secret, right? Surely
You're
he
playing,
won't
right?
silence us for
Right.
good.
You have discovered my secret. Now I must take you as my prisoner. I will tickle your feet until you join the robot army.
No! Oh no, you made her cry.
Don't be afraid. I'll protect you. Take this, robot!
Oh my god.
Stop!
Poor kids will be scared of robots forever.
I'm human!
Rima. This girl is the one like going back and forth. Oh, they're here. Okay. So they are evacuating.
Hey, now's not a good time to visit SUMERU City. We're actually getting ready to move
So
out
this
ourselves.
Nephis, we've never met him, right? Unless he was in the later story quests, like Cynos, because I haven't done those.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in SUMERU City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to SUMERU City and told the Dendro-Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
Wise move. Thank you, Nicole, for advising her. What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave SUMERU City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Interesting.
The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just SUMERU City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Oh no.
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Can Caravan Rebot handle it?
That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in SUMERU for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro-Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
Of what?
After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro-Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive.
Okay, let's
She
go.
also said she'd hold out until the very end.
What does she mean?
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from SUMERU City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again.
Oh
No
my
petty thief
goodness.
gets past me.
The opportunists. A mass evacuation inevitability comes with all kinds of problems. Nahida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Kali's dream took place in SUMERU City. Whatever danger it is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a
Aw,
lot. Please stay
course.
safe.
Of course
Don't
we
worry.
believe you.
We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya.
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Oh my god, thank goodness they just transport you there. And we really have nowhere to go. Or can we go down? Oh! Okay, we're back in the open world. That's why they, like, just drop you here. Ah! I wasn't recording! I don't know where I stopped! Fuck! Let me review. Recording for like a straight 3 minutes. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Anyway, they went inside. Short summary. Sino, Alhaitham, Nahida, Wanderer, Scaramouche. They're all in here, plus the others. And they said that Nahida thinks Kali's vision is related to the Irminsul, because that's the only way that people, as a collective, like their memories can be changed quickly. So I was thinking, I'm just trying to summarize what has happened and what I was saying. Like, which character do we know is powerful enough to do that and who would benefit from warning Kale? Because they also think that someone must have given that dream to Kale, right, to warn. So who would benefit from it? It couldn't have been Nicole, but somehow Nicole knew that Kale was having the dream. So, and we're also operating with the meta knowledge that Dottore is the main antagonist here, and that we have seen a vision of him burning a tree. I think it was also Kale's dream, but I forgot that. I'm not sure about that, but we did see him like burning a tree. We could only assume it's Irminsul somewhere. But like, who would benefit from warning Kale and us? Is it one of the sinners? Is it one of the Hexen Circle? Is it one of the Heavenly Principles? Like one of them? I wonder. Okay, has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul,
Those glasses are so
hampering
quirky.
the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality, and that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares
He's too
could end
busy
up
being
coming
the
true.
Grand Sage now. Because at least we have Irminsul, ley lines. We have seen Wanderer in Nodcry. We see Sino in events, weirdly, quite often.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
In Natlan, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley line. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide. It was just like what happened with erasing Scaramouche from the memories of everyone, as well as Rukkhadevata.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly
I can't
to
believe I
Irminsul
forgot that
and
Wanderer
take
tried to
over the
erase himself
recording
from
and
everyone's
processing
memories, and
function
I was so
herself.
confused why none of the
But
Fatui
it is an
acknowledges
almost
him.
impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All
Yes.
that information
Okay.
flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god,
Oh no.
even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
Nahida, is she okay?
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's
I think he did say something about Nahida calling him back to SUMERU after everything.
No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Interesting. What is it, Sino? What do you got?
Sino? What is it?
Tell us.
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering SUMERU through
Merchant
Beta
caravans.
Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can
I
imagine
really
how
love
bad
his
things
character
are in there.
development. I'm glad we didn't kill him. Oh no!
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
Where?
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
I trust Nahida.
Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
A virus in Irminsul? Aww, we're carrying her. Surely there must be a safer way to transport her.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Like a baby Bjorn. Or a carriage.
Agreed. We'll be back
could fall.
as soon as this is over.
Can't we just put her on a cart? That doesn't seem to be comfortable for her, both for her and Traveler. Oh, is she in that cart?
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy
I forgot
will
they call him
protect
Hat
the
Guy.
convoy.
That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation.
Don't
With
worry.
Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no
Traveler is
choice
here.
but to evacuate SUMERU City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're
Oh,
the
this
teachers
is
here. We should be showing a
Nafis.
little more confidence, don't you think?
He's the Amurta Sage. So he's not the
wise
Grand
judgment.
Sage. Okay.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
So Alhaitham is still acting Grand Sage? So everyone's just going there. Interesting. Is this a new chapter?
Sir, all units are in position.
Ah, the desert.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with SUMERU City is a necessary step, so
Who
do not
is
hesitate.
this?
The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
I was like,
We need to
Moza?
speed things up here,
No,
too.
different game.
We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
I haven't been to the desert in so long. Is this
They
Pentalone?
say that fervent ambition attracts the
greater?
favor of the gods, and with it,
He doesn't have a vision. Yep.
But we appear to be the exception. So, Is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations
I like how he
of
speaks,
this
very
world?
haughty, very rich man. I can afford anything. I can buy you, your friends, and this bar. That's Pantalone, right? That just sounds like him. That's how I imagined he would sound like. A vision. Who needs it? Okay, this is a divergence leading to oneself. The situation appears far worse than you previously imagined. With anomalies occurring in Irminsul and Nahida in a coma, it seems best to first leave SUMERU City with everyone and head for Caravan Ribat. I haven't been here in so long. Discuss countermeasures at Caravan Ribat. Okay. Hello, hat guy. Fancy seeing you again.
What?
After such short interval.
You just look like you were lost in thought there.
What?
Do you have any
Some
ideas
things
about
never
what's
change.
going on?
From what I know about Irminsul, the system doesn't break down that easily. I don't have the faintest idea who could have done this. Actually, one name did cross my mind, but he's already dead.
Hang on to that thought. Did we recover a body? I don't think so. Oh, these two.
So, can I assume that this period of time away won't count as part of the rental period? Maybe we should deduct it from next month's payment.
Sure.
Sure.
Great! Wait, why are you suddenly being so reasonable? What's the catch?
I'm always reasonable with rental payments. Like the time I refused to let you use that wine you brought home as collateral.
That was a perfectly fair request, and you know it! Everyone runs low on funds now and then, don't they? And that bottle of wine wasn't cheap. You ought to be thanking me. Anyway, SUMERU City should be empty by now, right? With no one at home, I've been worried about security.
I'm worried about burglars. What would they steal? That new scroll you bought?
Damn, I'll hate them. Chill.
I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, I only went and hung it up in the most conspicuous spot in the house. If anyone breaks in, it'll be the first thing they see.
Well, no one but you gave it a second look while it was on display in the shop. I doubt anyone would go out of their way to steal it.
What kind of
Say
scroll
that,
is it?
But what if there's a thief out there who shares my aesthetic tastes?
Then you can only hope he shares your taste in expensive wine as well. Always worth having some collateral.
You!
Chill, Kave. Your blood pressure. Who else is here?
Keep your eyes peeled. It's down to us to maintain order at this time. This is a direct command from the Mahamata. Everyone stay vigilant. We cannot allow bad actors to take advantage of the chaos.
It looks different. Did they change anything? I don't remember it being like this.
Huh?
Oh, okay, okay. I remember now. I'm used to entering from this area. This is where the, what do you call it? Waypoint was, I think. Like, it's just here. So, okay, it's just a different, oh, there, okay. It's just a different POV.
On me.
Oh, okay, we're locked in, literally. Who else is here? Nilu, Dia, Layla, Dory. Or is Dory still in Nodcry? Where's Nahida? Is she inside?
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Tighnari and Sino are discussing the current situation at peace. They have to concentrate hard to keep up. Oh, are we going into our mind palace?
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
Oh, Grand Sages.
Master Nephis? Sages?
Oh, he is the Is he the Grand Sage? Why isn't it in his title?
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages.
It's the robot sage.
Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He was. Did he stay
went
back?
out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the
Oh, no.
Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
Why did you do that?
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
I love their
Ah,
color
yes, of
coordinated
course.
outfits.
Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon.
Aw, kind
They're
of
the
miss
heroes
I'll
who
hate them
helped
being the
foil
Grand
Azar's conspiracy
Sage,
and
acting
save
Grand Sage.
SUMERU. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Elkindi of the Spontamont Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar,
Sage
Ratawist
Alkindi
Shakir,
looks
and
like a
finally
Spontamont
Haravatat
person.
Sage Rusht.
And Shakir looks like a Ratawa. They look their part, is what I'm saying. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, you can tell what school they're from. It's an honor. We'll be working together closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
They're so funny.
You're younger than I imagined for someone
Hopefully
with
you're
the power
all
to
good
stand up
people.
to fate itself.
No Azars among you.
Thank you for lending your aid to SUMERU once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about
Isak.
you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
What did we do for Isak again?
Back to
We
business.
hang out with him.
So with the Dendro Archon
We've
currently
hung
in
out.
a coma,
Hanged out. No,
the people
hung
are
out. We
taking
hung out with
temporary
him.
refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree
Oh my
with your
god,
assessment.
Kasharawar's the engineering
This doesn't look like an attack on
architecture.
Irminsul from
That
the
makes so
outside.
much sense. Who's the
Rather,
robot
it resembles a
one?
malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we
This is
need
so
to
funny. Does
understand
he really just
precisely
go
what has
around
gone
wearing
wrong.
that mask?
Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about
This is the
trunks, in
physics,
other
right?
words.
Phantomite is like
Wait,
physics.
Is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I
Is there a
heard that
rivalry
while in
here?
the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within
Paravatat,
Irminsul
what is that? Is that
might be far
languages?
worse than we
Is that
can
like
imagine.
linguistics?
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of SUMERU, but to all of Tevat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world, to be on the safe side. I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Okay, now I don't
I'm
know.
merely pointing out that the possibility
Is
exists.
Bahumana the biology?
You have a valid point.
Oh no, I
But
think
until
Amerta is the
worst comes
biology.
to
Amerta
worst,
is
I
Tighnari.
believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly
Sorry, I'm
and
talking
helping
over
it
them,
recover.
but they're just going in circles.
I understand
Ratawa
that you
is
were
this
the
like
first to
astrology
foresee
because
this
Layla.
crisis.
I know Layla's from here.
If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage,
Oh, great.
could it be a
Yes.
stress
Talk to him
fracture?
about your dream.
Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
I think Alhaitham is
Possible,
Paravatat,
but
so
surely a
it
stress
would make sense if
fracture would be
Paravatat
more
was like
likely to cause a
linguistics.
complete shutdown rather than chaos.
I could be wrong.
Sages,
I'm just sure about
General Mahamatra.
Sharabar,
Sorry
Ratawa
to
is.
interrupt, but
and
something
Phantomite.
has come up.
Oh.
What happened?
Some
And Amerta.
citizens didn't believe that SUMERU City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the
could they?
relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill
What?
each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
What?
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us,
They
but was subdued.
died?
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have
Glasses
effects
are so
in the
quirky.
world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
Oh no.
I'll go join him.
Is he alone? We'll go with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Ooh, do you have like
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest
Something
of
like-
us will continue discussing our next steps.
a construct?
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Some have returned to hazardous areas without permission, seem to be experiencing anomalies. Go and investigate.
I thought we'd be safer once we got to Caravan
This guy
Rebot.
was beat up by
If the Irminsul
kids
anomaly's
because he
sphere
was
of
saying he's
influence
a
continues to
robot.
expand, our only option will be to move into the desert. To Aru Village? We should check if they can accommodate so many people.
Essential supplies will also become an issue. We were only able to relocate here so quickly because Caravan Rebot is well stocked. If we move to the desert, we'll need to carefully calculate how much food and water to bring.
Don't be nervous, Kale. I just wanted to ask, have you ever had similar dreams to this one before?
Similar how?
Dreams so vivid, they seem real, filled with strange or dangerous things that you cannot explain.
Let me think. There was one time.
The tree.
I don't remember it very clearly, but I saw fire.
Fire. A tree burning.
Fire?
Yeah. I wish I could give you more details, but all I remember is
I
fire
remember now where it
everywhere.
is. It's not from
From the
in-game.
sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable.
I think it's from
and
the
ashes
SUMERU
were
trailer.
blowing in the wind.
Either
I
that,
doubt this
or
dream
Team
was a mere
Nari's trailer,
coincidence.
character trailer,
Perhaps it was
or
some kind
Kale's
of
character
prophecy?
trailer. I remember her waking
And
up from the
yet,
dream
you've
and
never
Team
studied
Nari calling her.
astrology. I'm at a
Kale,
loss
something,
to
something.
explain it.
Oh yeah, I think it's Kale's teaser character trailer. Either that or Sumeru. Definitely not Tignari's because at that time he wasn't shown yet. Only his voice was heard when he called to Kale when Kale woke up from her bad dream of like the tree burning. And then Dottore was there like mwahaha, evil laugh. Okay, check on the anomalies. Okay, do our
Thank you for everything, Tainari.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But if you don't mind me saying so, Master, you're looking a little nervous yourself.
I only just got appointed as Grand
so he's
Sage,
okay.
and now this happens.
Oh no,
It's
you got a
quite
lot on your
overwhelming.
plate.
Looking back now, I don't think I handled the situation with Azar very well at all.
They
Yes,
got
I
locked away.
protested, but I went about it the wrong way. Instead of helping, I just ended up getting locked away.
Did we encounter
Now
them?
that I'm the Grand Sage, I have to be responsible for everyone's lives, including the dozen or so who fled to Yasna Monument. I can't help but blame myself for their deaths.
It's only natural that you want to do the best job you can. But, Master, we both know perfection is impossible.
You're right. We may well be heading into the desert before long. Feeling up to it?
We left in such a hurry that I didn't bring any sun lotion, but
Here,
I'm
you
sure I
have
can
some of
make some
mine.
from local ingredients here. That was a big part of my graduation thesis, after all. Still
Making
remember?
sunscreen?
Of course, like it was yesterday. I remember asking you if you'd like to stay and teach, but you turned me down without a moment's consideration. Anyone else would fight tooth and nail for the chance to research by my side. But you couldn't get out the door fast enough. Weren't you afraid I'd hold up your thesis and stop you from graduating?
If you pulled a move like that, I would have reported you to the Matra right away.
Yes,
You wouldn't
right.
give me a second chance? What about the bond between mentor and student?
Nothing will
No,
stop me
Master.
from my graduation.
I would not sit by and watch you go astray.
Very good. Then I taught
Aw.
you well.
Have we met this guy before, or was he just mentioned and we never actually met him? Because I would have remembered his quirky glasses. Alright, thoughts? Oh no, same
What?
thing.
Nothing.
From what I know about, I don't have the faint.
Where's Sino? Did we pass by Sino? Oh, he was going. Okay. Forgot how this worked. We've been through a lot of traversal mechanics since SUMERU. Is Sino there? Wait, where is he? Oh, there. Okay, he's with us.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to SUMERU City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh my god, he's red. He's drunk. Okay, Cyrus, thank goodness you're okay.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Interesting.
Oh, it's
a leyline blossom?
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
What? Stay back. I
How
will
did you
investigate.
ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good.
Of course you did.
After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me. So, theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head a little further out. We'll see what else we can find.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine. Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna get kidnapped again?
All right.
Mentally
well,
imprisoned again?
Don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Oh no, not this angle and that. Zoom in again. That reminds me so much of Dottore. Head into the red fog. That can't be good. Is Paimon going with us as well? Dark clouds gather in the sky. A sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong. They're beginning to flee as well. We don't have much time left. Tignori said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
We should get a pep.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
The Dendro Dragon, we should bring him here. If I use a pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
Wow, she's getting smarter. We love it for her. I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
We just needed some time to think.
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out
Oh,
looking for
Dia
you.
and Sethis are here. Great.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in SUMERU?
The Akasha Terminal?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot
Yeah.
all about the Akasha.
It was shut down after the main quest.
Shut down, though?
What did Sino say about it? Oh yeah, those connect to Irminsul, right? It's like their Google.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what SUMERU needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem,
That's why we're gonna
it looks
get
like
the
we'll be relocating
Pyronosis?
once
That's
again.
so strange.
Mainly to the Temple of Silence.
Oh.
Ring any bells?
No, because I haven't done
It's the
that
only
quest.
major institution in SUMERU
Okay.
dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
We haven't met
Master Nepos and the other
Sethos
sages have discussed it.
officially.
As the chaos from Irminsul
We haven't done
continues to
our
spread,
first quest with it.
Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
The Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow. Nice
Oh my
one,
god.
Traveler.
Don't look at
Let's
me.
hear it.
You tell everyone about the time you and
Let's say our
Anita
Morta
saved
experts.
a pep.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is
Apep isn't
convincing
her.
her to help.
Sorry, I forgot. So long ago. I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us.
We talked to her?
When she realizes the danger that
Well, it's
Nihida
been,
is
what, like,
in,
3 years?
surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in SUMERU who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and
We need
no
a baby
knowing if we'll
Bjorn.
make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past
Wow.
shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Who said that? That's his pep talk.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations,
Tignari,
the sequel.
please. It's from the sequel.
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't
Okay,
agree
okay.
more. Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
A divergence leading to oneself. Still the same. You've come up with a way to help Nahida. Or I guess they say Nahida. You've come up with a way to help Nahida. Go back and discuss it with your companions. Oh, it's the same thing. Just didn't read it a while ago. Okay. Inform the Grand Sage of the plan.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Okay, great.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them.
Okay.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
Sure, okay.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us.
He looks like a Fire Emblem character that I can't remember the name of. If I'm thinking of the right
Alright,
series.
let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a pep was in...
It's in that cave.
Traveler, Paimon, could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Sure.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it.
Yep.
But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
It's alright,
I
Kale.
tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh, Paimon knows exactly
Well, right
how
now
you
you can
feel.
just help them.
But fear not, everything you
you
need
have
to
to
know
move.
is right here in Paimon's notes. SUMERU chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures.
Oh.
Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
The things, the lore we've learned? You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever
She's
that
been
happens,
taking down
she notes down the
notes.
confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the
You
traveler.
made spares?
Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore,
Aw.
so she wanted to have a gift for her in case we ever parted ways.
No.
It doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you.
Just credit Paimon,
Anyway,
I guess.
That was all. I won't keep you any longer.
Ooh, I wonder what
Have a
she'll
safe
discover.
trip. See you again soon.
This is such a cop-out for them to have Kale learn what we have learned all this time. Let's see.
Time to bring Nahida to see a pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Oh. Okay, that's that feature then. Like when you're talking to someone and you're like, who's this person again? Or like,
Never
oh.
mind. In a pep size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
I didn't hear the first part. Did Paimon have an idea of asking Nevalet? Oh, what about Dvalin? Maybe same thing. So, in conversations like the one where I was like, why do the Fatui don't remember Scaramouche? And they completely forgot that he also erased himself from Irminsul. That would have been helpful. So where is it? Where's the note? Where's the notebook? Not here. Guiding notes. Oh! I haven't seen this before. I've seen this interface, but not this. Yeah, I don't think I've been to the Temple of Silence. Or maybe I have, but I haven't done like them. So what are these? Why is it Sumeru characters for now? So I guess it's not retroactive. Are there hints here about who is vital or who is like, who knows what's gonna be useful later? Anywho, so, whoa, I've done quite a bit. Okay, so just Clorond and onwards. So I haven't done Cyno's Act 2. And I think that is where we met Sethos. And I'm only missing 3 hangouts. It just means that they haven't been adding hangouts a lot. Okay, I have to do this soon. It's gonna end in a week or less. Okay. It seems that only a pep can help Nahida right now. However, considering who the other party is, will she help? Regardless, I can only try to negotiate with her. Ooh, we can talk to Nahida? Oh, not talk. Take. Other way. Can we tie her to a sumpter beast? Oh no, war table! This doesn't bode well. Where's Paimon's token? There she is.
I had a feeling
We carried her all the way here.
Calling.
Damn.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Wait, why did it make me go here? Just to recap, she holds deep contempt for humans and gods. A sentiment born not of arrogance. She is indeed singular, a remnant of an era long since past. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that SUMERU is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Booer. I forgot that was her name. Does it matter? Okay, so the ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendro itself. She is the embodiment of vitality. Okay. I guess the very survival of the world could be at stake.
The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles.
And? Still, it's the world.
In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Okay, fine. And then I don't want to nag, but it seems like she doesn't really care. Okay. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you can repay.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
After this, we're even.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans, just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. You don't have the protection of the fire seat this time. Oh no! Ooh, we finished the quest. What's next? What's next? Are we transported somewhere else? Oh. Where are we? This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying
just
her
like
with
before.
life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you, Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Okay then. Just like last time. It's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Elemental being, floating hydro fungus. Bongo head! Is that you? Just kidding. He's not here. Just like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. Knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. Brand new individuals now. And yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Apep, do you know much about Irminsul?
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods, it makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, he still agreed to help us. Really? But we're pretty chummy with Novelet. And Devalin's cool too.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
It's probably best if you don't tell Apep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. That's what I'm saying. The Animal Dragon too. We use Devalin as Devalin Express.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn.
The Jinn.
I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Okay.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
It's not feigned concern. There she goes again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Oh, what's this?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again.
Again.
Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is redacted. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. What about the redacted part? This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, that it's probably best that I do the same for now. Is it because of Traveler's immunity to Tevat shit? Like, you know, like Irminsul can't scan her or whatever, that kind of thing. So if it's affecting Irminsul, it cannot affect Traveler.
Where the heck
If it tries to erase that knowledge.
Dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait.
Oh!
No! Paimon remembers now! The
There
Temple
they
of
are.
Silence is over that way!
Sino.
Come on! Let's go find the others!
Apap is assisting Nahida in recovering her strength. Return to the Temple of Silence and meet up with the others. Okay, return to the Temple of Silence. This is quite a long quest, isn't it? Ooh, a lot of the... What do you call those again? Those
There's no
SUMERU
need for
creatures.
everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamacho Sino.
And we can access the encyclopedia.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's still with Apap, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
Why would they do that?
Dainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help.
Oh, these two
The
are
Jinn
here.
are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans
Aw,
require
Kave
protection.
waved. That's so cute.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad. The Jinn were familiars created by the goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, for herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they live on in the tales and songs of the desert people. Even now, their kin may still be encountered amidst the sands. Have you been here? I think we've been here before, but I'm not sure. The royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the Great Red Sand under the rule of successive gilded dynasties. It was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization, until it was finally swallowed by the sands along with Eremite leaders. Wait, I think... Yeah. We did the world quest with Jet's father and shit, right?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? Is this related to that world quest? A familiar figure comes to mind. Oh yeah, our little puzzle helper.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Lilupar.
My master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in SUMERU.
Yeah, we got 3 more elements. 4. 3, 2. Yeah, we don't have a cryo yet.
When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Oh my gosh, the prototype Rancor, really? Okay then. At least whip out our Aquila Favonia or Skyward Blade. But yeah, okay, I guess. Traveler really said F2P for the win.
We'll take care of things here.
Are you sure? Well, yeah, I guess these are just minor setbacks. Be careful.
You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Oh, Kaveh. Look back. Oh my god, that's so cute. We waved back. Aw, Kaveh. Kave's our bestie. Okay. Ruins of Gurabad. Oh yeah, we have been here before. It's that puzzle place. We have to solve a puzzle to get inside. Okay. It's been so long. Damn.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like
The sandstorms caused by the Jinn sweep about the land, preventing everyone from entering the Temple of Silence. To solve this problem, you must enter Gurabad. Okay, it's a bunch of, like, point crawls. So we need to enter the Temple of Silence, but because we can't enter it, because of the sandstorms it's caused by the Jinn, we have to go to Gurabad. But before we can enter Gurabad, we have to defeat these monsters. Okay.
Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Wait, Paimon, can't you see? I'm busy. Enter Gurabad to learn about the situation. Oh, it's been a while since we've...
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there?
What the fuck?
Let's just head further inside for now.
Oh my god. We almost got one shot.
Target spotted.
Fatui?
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
Why are there Fatui here? Even if it was Dottore, you'd think he'd lost his followers and shit. Quest progress saved. That's why there are a lot of these healing things. Oh, they're fighting each other as well, huh? Are they? Oh. Oh, these are marionette stuff, though. I love Nicole. Now that Nicole is released, I can use her as a visual, but I don't know if, like, that's gonna be copyright something. Because she's, like, my hardcore, visual basis for Celestine, my Bard character in my ongoing D&D, solo D&D podcast. So, I don't know if I'm breaking any copyright just to use her as a token for battle if ever I do a visual, because right now it's audio only. Oh, wait, do they not stop coming? The Jinn keeps coming and they don't stop coming? Okay, just have to go inside then.
Do you see that strange machine?
Ooh.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
Fatui.
The target.
Again.
Back up en route. Stop her at all
Nesterova.
costs.
What do you say? The target has reached the... Oh, God. Oh, okay. We can change the party setup here. It's fine. This should be fine. Guess who's back again? Me. I'm back from SUMERU, bitches. And I'm stronger than yesterday.
Nice one, traveler. Let's keep going.
How dare you use Sandrona's creations against me, her friend. Okay, maybe friend is pushing it. Not yet, though. We will be her friend. Destroy the device affecting the Jinn. Oh, okay. Wait, how does one destroy? Eh.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Heaven's will, made mine. Begone.
This hundred Jinn's got kaput. Now we can finally...
It seems
no.
my subordinates failed to stop you in your
Oh, that
tracks.
was him.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh?
Reveal.
First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty!
He's giving me Pantalone vibes. Regrator vibes. But I didn't expect him to look like that, so maybe it's not him.
Traveler?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Could it be a Dottore clone? But I think it's those glasses. I can only think of glasses of Pantalone that has glasses, or the rooster. But the rooster is like short. But honestly, it's giving Moza from Honkai Star Rail. Judging by the tent and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So, where are the rest? And he also talked about having no vision, so that's like a giveaway. Unless, you know, it's a visionless clone of Dottore, but they use delusions. I think Pantalone wouldn't resort to delusions or visions.
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep
It's really
your
the
cool.
Glasses.
Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
He's giving
Did you show
evil
yourself
Baizu.
just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation?
But I don't know, it's not like how I imagined him physically, though.
Say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close.
Did he have purple hair?
The chance.
I think he had like indigo hair, which is close enough. I have indigo hair. This is indigo.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade.
Oh, same.
Besides,
we agree on that.
I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance.
So it is
I know
him.
better than to
I
bite
am
off more than I can
90% convinced now that it's him.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Obviously.
Well
Come on, traveler.
Our commander Dottore died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure.
Il Dottore, the second of the Fatui Harbingers, a heretical scholar obsessed with mad experimentation. He was expelled. Lilipar, mother of the Jinn.
Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge
He called
for
her.
Dottore?
He called him Dottore. I mean, Commander.
I've said quite enough.
Commander Dottore.
There's no
I
point
don't think
in
he would
continuing this conversation.
call
Except to
Dottore
say,
Commander
I've
if he
noticed
were
that you seem to know your
equal
way
with
around here quite
him.
well. A repeated visitor to Gurubad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar.
I forgot the
And the
story.
tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned
Can you
3
say it again?
generations.
Tell us the
It was
story
right
one
here
more
that
time.
Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Okay, because he called Dottore Commander Dottore, that is the 10% of why he must not be Pantalone. Why would he call him Commander? Don't they hate each other? I have a feeling they'll have beef with each other.
Do you really think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position. so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game
I am reminded of
here,
Child in
I'm
Scaramouche.
simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell.
He was stalling! It was so obvious.
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately, since you did not fall for my ambush. I will now have to ask
Just
those
like the
in
Raker
hiding
of
to reveal
Solnari was
themselves.
stalling Dainsleif.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. SUMERU City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
The reason why I don't think it's a Dottore clone is because of the hair, but unless, I mean, I guess, yeah, they could color their hair.
He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Paimon, help!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Oh, once again, is it just keep going?
Just a little longer.
You chose the wrong side. You chose the wrong Fatui leader. Here.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Any more of the health thingies? No? Okay. Ugh! Okay. Where do we go? What? Oh, we go back. Okay. Sure. There's another thing.
On me.
Another way.
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
He sounds familiar.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon, wait! Oh.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Where have I heard him before?
Discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting.
Oh.
It shan't be our last.
If you're not lying,
Just answer me one
then it
last
could be
question.
Rick Raider.
Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends.
Friends! Okay,
They are the
okay,
most
it is him.
sincere of friendships.
But you
When
called
any
him
set of
commander,
rules
so I
is
was like,
established, there will be
no
those
way.
who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
They're friends? Dottore and Rick Raider Pantalone are friends? If that is him. I'd be fine if that was not him.
It swallows people up! I'm sorry! She shouldn't have jumped the gun!
It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back!
What are we gonna do? Swing our sword at the thingy? Oh, POV change. Break out from Gurabad. Oh, okay. We're team... What are we doing? Aru Village.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru
Oh,
Village.
Dory has a Jin,
Don't
right?
fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware
Yeah.
that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy.
That's her
If I say
name?
Negotiate with the others. This
I've
whole
never
thing will
really
be
used
resolved before
Dory.
you can say Mora. Off you go.
Aside from Like, the trial? Plumpy? Where's Plumpy? Oh, there.
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 mora.
Even Plumpy, the djinn, needs to be paid. Okay.
20,000 mora.
Or bribed, that is. Blop.
100,000 mora.
Oh my god! And they're just waiting. The mob's just waiting.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
How does Plumpy fight?
Partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator.
Oh,
You'll see.
there she
Few
goes.
words from her hand.
Oh no!
Plumpy!
Plumpy!
Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game.
Plumpy, poor Plumpy. Oh no! Dory, okay, you're a merchant. Just leave it to them.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, master.
So I was saying, Nicole, Rain. Oh, Dory passed out.
Pass out. Never mind.
For my
It's time for
D&D
revenge.
solo campaign that I'm doing, quote-unquote campaign, I'm really just playing whatever feels like, whatever I feel like playing.
You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side.
And
I
then
seem to recall swooping in to
Caleb
rescue you with a
is
team
like
of
kind of
forest
like Child,
rangers.
but different personality. He is a ginger because I based him on Blossom from well, all three of my characters are based on Powerpuff Girls. And he's the Blossom export. So, but he's a ginger, so he kind of looks like Child, but an elf, but a different personality as well. And then Buttercup is kind of like Karlach from Baldur's Gate and Beto in terms of attitude, but less puppy dog, less golden retriever, and more tough. I don't know how to use them together.
There's too many of them. I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart.
He's kind of like Odia as well.
Tainari,
Odia,
how's the situation
that's
on your end?
Beto, but
We
more-
held the line, though it
more
was a
tough
close
love.
call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But master, even with 3 of us, we barely
Dory
managed
will
to.
stay?
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still
Even
has plenty
Dory's
of tricks left up her
surprised.
sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me.
Your time to shine.
Great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still. Master!
Need any help?
Oh, Nicole. Oh,
Huh?
I was just talking about
What is
you.
it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
Just cast your magic shield thing like you did in Nodcry.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct
Yeah, where
path.
are the witches? Where's the Hexen Circle right now? This is gonna be a calamity.
Spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me. One
we have
line
to.
at a time.
We have to chant it.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am the what? Can you say it again?
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Oh. Blep.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
So cute. Blub.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
Is it like light? Light magic?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Now what? Rawr.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Version 1.1. Oh. Oh no, they didn't like it.
Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Oh no, why did it work with
Seems
Kale
like the
only?
song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Why indeed. Back to Traveler. Okay, I wonder what the others are doing.
Yeah!
What are you fighting?
Any luck?
Oh, the barrier. The only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. The mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Jet?
Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
She's voiced! Ben! Wait, previously it was a world quest, right? So she was not voiced, unless I forgot. But I would have recognized her voice if she was voiced, because this was such a long-ass quest. Oh my god! I was just thinking of you!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
Is Ben here too? No, no Ben entry.
There we go.
Aww.
Come on, let's leave this place.
It's so weird to hear her speak. Escape Gurabad. Just like the old times. Huh, Jet? Hey, love it. Music. It closed.
Huh, those Fatui made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Didn't you see them on your way inside?
No idea what they're planning this time.
How did you know we were gonna be in there?
About it.
How have you been, Jet?
Now's not the
Well,
time!
since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Okay, let's save it for
yeah.
later.
On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Mysaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout.
Who was he?
Dragged him out of his cozy
Oh,
little
was he the
bed.
one who betrayed
He tried
her
to talk me
father?
into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So the Messiah chapter has finally come to a close.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all
No.
about me and Ben Ben, huh?
I was literally just thinking about you when you entered this thing. I was like, oh, was this the Jet quest?
Wow.
Guys, we do
Sounds
not have
like I should
time.
make
The
time
Jinn.
to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
That bottle.
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
God, this quest is so long. This is just the second one. We've been doing this for more than an hour now. I mean, like, this whole quest. The first part, where we go to SUMERU, was short, and then this middle one is so chunky. Okay. Hopefully the last one for this, act, because there's Act 9 and 10. There's Act 9, Chapter 2. Hopefully Chapter 3 is not that dragging. Oh, this puzzle? Are you kidding me? We already solved this so long ago. What? That was the entrance? God, see, I don't remember. I don't remember this shit.
Let's see. She should be around here. Aha!
Oh, oh wait, I do. I forgot that that was the entrance. Lilupar! I'm gonna put you in my pocket again.
Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Have you been? I hope this wasn't a rude awakening.
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
A foreign land to the west. Could she mean that land? Gurabad isn't far from there. The abyssal presence beneath this city falls silent. Gasoithoth.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, SUMERU's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar.
Child's play.
No need to thank me, my master.
Oh, she's pink
I
now.
have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Okay, great. Great. I love it. It was that easy.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again.
I didn't expect
when
her
I said
voice
that
to be
we'd
like
meet
that.
again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
Oh, she came with us. How nice.
Lovely.
Please finish the quest. Please finish the quest.
The storms have stopped.
Yes.
We should be able
Yes.
to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems
Yes.
now.
Oh, let's go.
Time to regroup.
This is the last one for Act 9. I'm so excited. I need to finish Act 10 so I can do... Oh, wait, we're in a story scene. So I can do the Sandrone Sunny Summer Fontinalia without breaking my immersion. Ancient shadows re-emerge. The Jinn-induced sandstorm has subsided. Return to the Temple of Silence and discuss the situation with your friends. Aye aye. Have we been here before? Oh. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like it. It's a story-specific one. Whoa! Is it supposed to be invisible if you're further away? Oh, it is. Or is it just my graphics? No, because those are visible from far. Oh, interesting. Okay. Who's here? Is it just us? Oh yeah, Jet. We encountered her.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but
Oh, the sages are there.
I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
Is that Layla? I was looking for her earlier.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly.
He's my favorite. The Kashar War Sage. He's so quirky.
This project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Oh, Kave. Where's
You're
Farazan?
back. Everything all right?
I guess.
And who are they?
Right.
Friends of yours?
They've never met.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
Oh, it's bad. You tell everyone what happened in Gurabad. By the way, I checked the current poster. Now I am sure that was Pantalone.
Luckily, Jet used the mechanism
He had
outside to free us, and
he had glasses.
Lilupar to put a stop
So
to the chaos.
spoiler,
Thanks for
I guess.
being there to
I mean,
help
I'm pretty sure it was obvious, but I was leaving room for doubt.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
See, that's what threw me off.
Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentions it, it is a little strange because he called Dottore like his superior or something like that, like something to that effect, right? And I'm like, I'm not sure a fellow Harbinger would do it.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced.
There, our commander.
Our commander Dottore died
But
in Nordkreuz.
it is him. I don't know what's he playing at, but he was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when he first met. So why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
Both.
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later.
Oh, that's true.
The most important thing for now is to
Okay.
solve the immediate
Good.
problem.
good that
Perhaps that man
Alhaitham
knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his
suggested
background
that.
and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little.
Okay, now I
cryptic
have a
for me.
proper
I'll let
motivation
you
for
guys
why
talk while I take a walk
Pentalona
with
would do
Lilubar.
that.
Jet?
They know each
Aren't
other?
you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence.
Oh,
Didn't
great.
expect to
You
run
don't
into you
have to
here.
introduce them.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
Always
You bet we
reliable
did.
genius.
This
Alhaitham.
place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've
I knew I
discussed a
could
plan and verified
trust
its
him to
feasibility.
justify
Building a new system
motivations.
from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how? And what resources?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
Aru.
Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Okay. Safe Shatranj. Oh, the puzzle. The chessboard-ish. Okay.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out.
I still don't know who you
People
are,
of the
Sethos.
rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis
I
like
just
this
know you're
leave
Sino's
us
friend.
with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the
Oh,
Goat
it's
King,
that one.
Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple.
Ooh.
The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
This is related to what happened to Nefer
I
as well, right?
remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only
Yeah,
Nefer
Nefer.
were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more.
Well, she studied in the academia,
Nefer's
right?
a friend we met in Notcry.
They might know her.
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
What?
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you.
Nefer's here?
They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Another lady?
Really?
Nicole?
They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Oh, I knew it. It's Nicole. Okay. Because Nicole knew of Colley's dilemma. You didn't tell us you were going here.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
Oh, I missed you guys. Even though we literally just saw each other.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
You were inside? Il Dottore. You don't have an entry for Mystery Man.
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around SUMERU's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave
That
and
sounds
no one
familiar.
can enter. SUMERU has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Sounds like something the Chore is done.
Actually, no.
Wait.
This has nothing to do with them.
Oh.
I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself.
Oh.
Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and SUMERU is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event
it's a
of
quarantine.
serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and SUMERU is the eye of the storm.
So, you brought Nefer here.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to SUMERU.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
Oh,
and
flashback.
Why should it concern me that SUMERU's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in SUMERU, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If SUMERU were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. with the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike SUMERU, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Oh.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Aww.
Is that all?
I never expected this duo. I'm living for it.
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to SUMERU. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to SUMERU for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Oh my gosh.
Me?
Girl!
I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
You're getting a promotion. Temporarily.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment.
She is a writer
either.
after all.
I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
Ollie, this is Nicole, the voice in your head.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Weren't you the one who told us that she arrived?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Or is that Sethos?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before.
Oh yeah, right, Dory.
It's nice to finally put faces to
She's
the
a
names.
Nodcry.
However,
but now she's here
my
again.
associate here is probably less well acquainted with
Okay,
you.
Kale,
Why don't
don't
you
be
all introduce
surprised.
yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your
She's
mouth.
glowing.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
You know she's an angel
What is it,
because she's
Kale?
actually glowing.
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, An angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but,
I suppose it used
what
to
exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
I love her.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews,
Can't believe
you must
Traveler's
be pretty
speaking
impressive.
a lot more now.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of SUMERU City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours.
Oh, about her
I'd prefer to speak with you alone.
terrible
if possible.
experience with the Torre. Nicole and Nefer have arrived in the desert unexpectedly. Go talk to them. Ask about Colley's secret. Do we know? Does Traveler know about Colley being experimented on? Where are we even? Where's everyone? I'm so confused. Is this an area we haven't been to? Or is it for the story? Layla! I knew I saw you.
So many books. More than I could ever read in my life.
Okay, I think it is Sino's second quest, the one where we meet Sethos. Because I think Layla is also involved there, I'm not sure.
But I've learned a lot that the textbooks could never teach me. I never realized that people in the distant past thought about some of the same questions we ponder today.
Okay, you know what? I think we're eventually gonna be exploring this, and I'm just wasting my time. Kurt, is this the one from the quest that we, kinda saved or something? You never noticed how Loma has bell sounds when she's moving. That is so detailed.
I thought we were going to speak alone.
Oh, everyone's here.
This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
But I guess...
Well, if Colley
Tignari
doesn't
will
mind her
know.
secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends?
Aww.
It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Colley through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Colley, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Oh, the one that
I am.
Dottore implanted?
When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata,
Oh.
the goddess of flowers.
What?
What? Even Lilopar.
Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
He's
The possibility crossed my mind when Colley recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I
was merely passing through when I heard the name
Yeah,
of the
you were with
goddess of
Jet.
flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain?
You with the
I
hat.
sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body it's a strange feeling.
It's weird.
Well,
I agree.
People value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
Who's his god again?
2 good reasons, in fact.
Hermanubis.
Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
He has 2? Born of the Tignar people. He was a sage and warrior. Oh, he founded Tula. Oh no, he founded the Temple of Silence. I really think this is from Sina's second quest, and I am so out of the loop. Okay, fine, I'll do his quest afterwards, just to get... Just sorry if I seem like I'm shouting, I'm wearing my headphones. Just to make some sense out of all this.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Oh my
Not
god.
my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Aww.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning.
Still
The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let her efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed?
Why indeed?
You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
You were chosen!
I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right, any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
What's the plan
We
again?
all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess. But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when SUMERU needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Right, he wasn't there during the
Mock me
main
all you
quest.
want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly
That's
and
so
smoothly
funny.
than last time.
Kave's
I forgot.
self-doubt disappeared in an instant.
I forgot that he wasn't there during
magic.
the
Well, this confidence is most
samsara
gladdening.
or whatever you
Now,
call
go
it.
and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Go to the Great Hall of Truths. As it turns out, the divine fragment within Kale is that of the goddess of flowers. Now that everyone's doubts have been answered, it is time to consider how Aru may be released. Okay, enough lollygagging. Enough unnecessary explorations. I don't have time. I have to finish this in 2 days. Actually, I have to finish this today because there's still Act 10. And then I want to do the Sunny Summer Fontinalia all in 2 days. God, there goes my weekend. Oh, Farzan.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby.
I guess it makes sense.
So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars.
Who's we?
Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail.
It's a
It's so
squirrel.
lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan.
Now is
Didn't you
not
used
the
to study in
time.
our Darshan?
Grand Sage.
Come take a
Or
look.
not Grand Sage.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
A hero?
Young lady.
I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves
Is
a
this-
good tale of daring do,
Do we have
right?
to do this right now,
Then
guys?
perhaps the statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also, on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's
Guys.
it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel.
There's a
pointing its finger
nationwide
towards the sky.
crisis.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times,
should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your
Okay,
new
finally.
work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Aww.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met
Oh my
anyone
god,
interested
new
in this
besties.
style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Never mind that.
Guys.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Yeah, Nicole likes being able to discuss her art freely.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
What's wrong? You look a little depressed.
Kale got a fragment of the goddess of
he's
flowers.
worried.
And all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
That's what you're upset about?
Oh my god.
You're such a child.
Complain to Hermanubis, I know.
Oh,
Okay,
so
okay.
I've...
So we would have seen her anyway. Kale, are you okay?
Paimon, thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go. You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
Kave, what are you even reading? Class is suspended. Oh, Jet.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so
Never.
young.
You've been working with Jet?
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So, I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now.
She took care of them already.
Change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people. And you certainly fit that description. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
As do I, my friends.
Glad to see Nefer's making friends in her hometown, so she's not purely associated with negative memories in SUMERU. She's making new ones. Now that she's older and knows better, at least now she doesn't have to only hate SUMERU when she thinks about it. Anything else? Anyone else down here? Huh. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh, okay. It's a different location. Entirely. I love that Jet's going with us. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. been here before.
I hope everyone's ready.
Yes.
We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
I remember this. This was a very confusing map. Back then, back in my day when I was playing this when it was released, we didn't have these levels of maps. We only had this one. And so we had, and the mini map on the top left. The domain, I see. Oh. Investigate Aru's shoot.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor?
What?
Surely you're not
Have we
just
spoken
here
to Sauce
chat.
before?
You surmise correctly.
I don't
we are
remember
here to carry
talking
out
to
a
a
rather
Sauce.
enormous project.
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day.
You're so funny, Sauce.
I know that laugh. Leopard, what on earth are you doing here?
Are you?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilupar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business.
Let's get
We come
down
to you, O
business.
three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood,
Sauce the Ibis
my
King?
answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them.
Oh.
All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their
Time is
point
the
of
answer
origin.
to everything. Oh. Oh, there they are. Crocky, Goatee, and what does he call himself?
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Oh, he is the Ibis King. Okay, so the eyes of seeing through hearts to Nefer. Makaira? Have we encountered Makaira before? Sounds familiar.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself.
Oh. How nice of you.
Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease. Seeing you two getting
Why?
along so well.
I have no context.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure.
Sure.
I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
Oh, okay.
This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Captain of captains. Strength.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent.
Goatee is Harishov, Minister of Ministers. Rulership. Silence is his cunning. Oh.
Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
Of course.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. SUMERU is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Sino and Nafis recount the various incidents.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irmin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
You heard that right.
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose
because
she and Kusanali must have some
saved her
history.
She's repaying a debt.
You can help us make history too.
We were born to make history.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irmin's soul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in SUMERU. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our
They're so
support
cute.
or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally.
They're so annoying.
You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
Of course.
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Oh, earthquake. I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling, as if answering the call of the Goat King. Oh!
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Autonomous? Oh, he's an intelligent construct who entrusted him with the duty of guarding the gates. Oh, I see. Has a will of his own. Aw, he likes Hermanubis.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Is he a cat? Okay, same. Looking back, this was perhaps because he oversaw the Jinn, whose mother was Nab Malikata, the goddess of flowers and angel of wisdom, who delighted in posing questions. He also likes Hermanubis.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day SUMERU
we have
access
awakened you to
Aru
vote.
and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
SUMERU is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes.
I'm sure
as we
he's also
consider our
voicing another
decision.
character.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is
I
the
need to
point
know.
of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
He sounds so familiar. Like Dainsliff or something, but I doubt it. A bit different.
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you, it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak. Huh?
Huh?
Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
Well, I was there.
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Yep.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpeg, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time. While the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
Well, let's go then. Let's do it.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
How did Sino become the representative of Hermanubis again? Was that in his first story quest?
Hey! Look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
These look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through a veil.
Here you are, through the sands of time.
Father! I mean, Jet's father.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
He sacrificed himself.
Sand on you. You've grown.
So we can
strong
escape.
As a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally
Samael.
free.
You traitor. Am I remembering it
grateful for the
correctly?
chance to see you again.
Kinda.
That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Oh.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Aww.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
Sure. But no good deed
We three
goes
retainers,
unpunished,
once
as the song
imprisoned
says.
for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all
The
eternity.
bickering.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Great.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Act 10, here we go. This was the longest chapter, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't want to chop the Act 9 to 2 parts. So I'm just gonna put it in one upload. Even if it will be like 3 hours or something. Ugh. It's gonna be a pain to edit and render. But we finally finished Act 9 of what is it? God. As all falls to emptiness. Oh, this was around the time of the lantern, right? Okay. And next is Act 10 of Myriad Paths, Flux, and Dissolution. The situation in SUMERU is even more dire than first thought, and people have come together to come up with plans for various contingencies. This was a cool quest, Lohan's quest, and then I need to do this before tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, I think Act 9 will be one whole video, one whole package wrapped neatly, and then I'll do Act 10. And I'm doing this simultaneously with Honkai Star Rail, and that one I am kind of chopping into pieces because I'm so behind on that. But as always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow when we finally... I don't know, actually, when we start Dark Looming. Oh, wait, let's see what they have to say.
Ah, fresh air.
They're so funny.
A wondrous feeling.
They're always bickering.
Naturally.
Naturally, that's his go-to word.
I have a sudden urge to stretch my legs. Can anyone recommend a suitable leisure activity?
I might have had some recommendations for you were this the past, but here and now, for someone who has just left prison, there could be no greater joy than simply being outside of it at last.
I could not agree more.
Chet and Lilipar. What are you
As I
talking
thought,
about?
The so-called 7 pillars of King Deshret are as underwhelming as ever.
What do you mean? Not a fan of the boys'
The
club?
boys' club.
As men, as individuals, and even as gods, they are entirely undeserving of my attention. Al-Ahmar once commanded me to select a king from among the people, so naturally my eyes will open only for one who is worthy.
Ugh, can we talk about something else? It all sounds pretty complicated, and I haven't read that many storybooks.
You think this is a mere story? Well, many would also say that the journey you shared with your father is not but a tale. My life, your life, they are nothing but stories.
We're all stories in the end.
Little girl, it appears that you really have grown. In the past, you would have flown into a blind rage at my words, but now you are unperturbed.
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're right. Getting all pissed at someone for telling the truth is pointless. It only makes me look petty.
This alone is proof enough of your growth. You're doing well, my dear girl. You're becoming ever stronger. Strong enough to defend the people and things you hold dear.
You think so? I hope you're right.
Who else is here?
You must be Sethos, the successor to the Temple of Silence. Hello.
Yep, that's me. Nefer, right? That's what I heard the others calling you. Judging by your outfit, I'm guessing you come from the desert too?
That's right. Started off in the desert, went to the rainforest, then went from there to Nodcry, where I work as an intel broker.
Huh, well, this is interesting. You don't seem to talk about yourself all that much. Yet here you are, volunteering your life story to me, however abridged.
Maybe I'm looking to make some new friends.
I like making friends too.
Is that so?
I'm easier to talk to than Sino and a little
What do you
more
mean by
streetwise
that?
than Tainari.
Which is why you came over this way, giving me the chance to strike up a conversation with you.
Was I that obvious?
I think you did fine. You were mindful of my attitude and hoped to lure me in through sentiment.
Lure you in isn't exactly how I'd put it. I see it more as an invitation.
An invitation to what?
Put down your luggage. Lay down your burdens. To return to your homeland and be truly welcome in the place you once felt so estranged from.
You're a more interesting heir to Bamun than I was expecting.
Since you're familiar with my grandfather, I'll assume you're aware of our situation.
Oh my god.
I'd like to
I'm
make
out
friends
of
with
the
you.
loop again.
And I think you'd be a great asset to us. Not to mention the power
If I
you and
really
I
have to
both
do this
hold.
quest, I'm so
Originally belonged to the same organization.
lost.
Aha, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Connections, of course, you would understand. Where's Kaveh and Alhaitham? Did they stay behind?
Do you hear that? Sounds like your teacher is scolding mine.
Huh, classic.
Did you see her? She's a former Vahumana student who dropped out of the academia and went to Nodcry to work as an intel broker. There's more to her than meets the eye.
How can you tell? Do the Matra have information on her?
Some, but nothing telling. I'm basing it on the fact that she seems to be an expert liar. She can fool many with her words.
A sixth sense for liars after investigating so many of them, I take it?
Yep. What about you? What do you make of her?
A little earlier, in the corner, I noticed she gave some supplies to Jet and had her deliver them to the main group.
Aww.
She's meticulous and highly observant.
Besides, what was it you said? Making it to the top is no easy feat in any profession. Anyone who's at the top of their game has to have some sort of edge over others.
It's true, but she's not the only one at the top of her game. I also am, and so are you.
Sure, but what's to guarantee she won't overhear us talking about her?
Don't worry, I have my methods. Sethos is distracting her.
Ah, I see.
No, this 4D chess. I can't take it.
What's that prize student of yours up to?
They're talking about each other.
What do you think? Whatever yours is up to, mine is up to as well.
And Kali's with them too, I suppose. These kids? Oh,
Yeah, we're a package
impossible
deal.
to tear apart.
Our elders always said that our school days would stay with us forever. Given how long those school days last, that rings doubly true in Sumeru, no?
Well, that's a fate that I certainly didn't manage to escape, settled as I am with you and Zaha Hadi.
Oh, tired of us, are you? Speaking of Zaha Hadi, the last time we met, she also
So
mentioned
weird
you
to-
completely out of the blue. Something about how
Hadid.
you used to doodle all over your books.
I want to finish it for them.
That's the least
Hadid.
of what I got
Hadid.
up to when I was studying.
She said that you once circled the name of the murderer in a detective novel, and that, just in case someone missed it, you even wrote, "The murderer is so-and-so" as a hint, on the title page no less.
Did I now? I suppose I always was the creative type.
Oh, laugh it up.
Young Cyrus really was a budding genius, wasn't he?
Full of wild ideas, more like. And if you ask me, he hasn't changed a bit. A living, breathing example of what I was just saying.
Ah! Look who's talking. You've been this uptight as long as I've known you. You know what? Let's leave it at that. We're too old to change each other now.
Truth be told, you should probably keep an eye on Sino and his friends. We'll all need to tread more carefully than we used to.
I will.
What do you mean by that?
Take care of yourself too, all right? Don't let the pressure get to you.
We're perfectly capable. Okay, I guess that's it. Kaveh, Al-Haytham, everyone stayed behind, methinks. Farazan, Layla. Alright, okay. For real, let's do our outro here with the bros. I'll see you in the next one where we resolve the crisis in SUMERU. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.